buying them he's and shit.
Hey, John.
What's up, bro?
Not much.
Doing all right. Blessings.
Good to meet you.
Yeah, the pleasure's mine.
Good training.
Trying to get back in the groove.
What's going on, you guys? So it's official. Deontay Wilder, Robert Helenius going down October 15th on Fox pay-per-view. Yep, Fox pay-per-view. The Bronze Bomber returns, Barclays Center, against Robert Helenius. And yeah, the return of the Bronze Bomber. We've been seeing photos. We've been seeing him training in Las Vegas, trying to get back into the groove of things. We seen him with Joe Joyce, right? We seen him with Badu Jack, amongst others, right? Fans can't cut Wilder a break. Boxing fans is never gonna cut Wilder some slack. I mean, I shared the photo of the Juggernaut, who's out here in America right now in Las Vegas, or he could be somewhere else by now, and he took a picture with the Bronze Bomber, and fans were, oh man, how does he have so much power with those toothpick legs? And, I had to school an online boxing coach and tell him to show the world how it's done. If Wilder is so bad, if Wilder can't do this and he can't do that, show him how it's really done. I mean, this guy's a former world champion, one of the knockout kings in the sport of boxing. But I would like some of the online guys, the online coaches, to show everybody how it's done. I mean, come on, man. You guys know it all. You guys been through it all. You guys as a heavyweight champion, you know what it takes to be a great heavyweight. Show the Bronze Bomber how it's done. So going into this fight with Robert Helenius, he'll look like a beautiful boxer out there, right? But yeah, Deontay Wilder is returning. Looking forward to it. Robert Helenius was a former sparring partner of his. Robert Helenius actually seemed to have leveled up as a fighter, in my opinion. After looking at his last performance against Adam Kownacki, he looked really good. He used his jab a lot, moved around. He used his size to his advantage. He used his length to his advantage, and I felt that Wilder should have used that same approach Helenius used against Tyson Fury. But nonetheless, Tyson Fury is a whole different animal altogether. He's the biggest guy in the world, and he'll be tough for anybody in boxing to beat. But Robert Helenius, Deontay Wilder, is a pay-per-view fight. That's the thing that's got me scratching my head, is the wondering why would they, we haven't seen the Bronze Bomber, and why would you put him on pay-per-view? We know pay-per-view is a shaky market, right? It's not guaranteed that the numbers are going to do well, right? It's just not guaranteed. Boxing fans, we in a social media age. Everybody's attention span is much lower than it was 10, 15 years ago. Attention spans are bad, right? So fans are going to forget. We haven't been seeing much of Wilder, not to mention that as well, right? We haven't been seeing much of him. The casual fans haven't been seeing much of him. And so you go throw him on pay-per-view and hope he sells well, right? And this is what I don't understand about how PBC does it. Wilder and Helenius should be on Fox or on Showtime. And then from there, since this is a WBC title eliminator fight, we can move on forward to a pay-per-view fight just to see how the numbers generate, just to get Wilder's momentum back. But you throwing him right on pay-per-view right at the gate, I just don't understand it. I mean, the fighters got to fend for themselves, in my opinion. But it should be a good fight. Also, Caleb Plant and is it Andre or Anthony Durrell? The Durrell brothers are still around doing their thing. Heard they supposed to be on the undercard as well. So we got another fight lined up, you guys, October 15th. It'll be here before you know it. We still waiting on word for Spencer Crawford, man. Wilder's already fought 3 times and returned, fought Fury, and he returned before we got the Spencer Crawford fight. Salute to the Bronze Bomber. I can't wait to see him in action. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.